Hi there. Welcome back to my channel. I have more messages. Excuse me. Messages are coming in. Somebody's blocking or standing guard trying to watch and see if messages are coming in. But Holy Spirit's balancing everything out. The angel's there to balance everything out. You have protection. And so the offer that's coming to you is from your angels. They're offering you a cup of love, and you're not seeing it. Somebody's getting their karma, or yeah, wow. Got the Wheel of Fortune with the Lovers. So it's a new cycle in love with yourself or someone. It could be romantic or platonic or family. But it looks like something's being balanced out in the background that you don't even know about, and is bringing back some love offer. And possibly marriage, or something to do with your foundation, or a family. Somebody's watching. Yep, cup of love. I turned it upside. It didn't come out upside down. I don't read upside down, but I would still talk about it or take the energy. So here's a brand new, lots of love coming towards you. You don't see it because you're looking at it to come from a certain place, from your childhood or from marriage or something, but God's given it to you. This is God-given. Somebody has been through a whole lot and is very smart and is strategically watching whatever comes their way. So there's someone rushing in and they're being seized and checked out, communicated to. Someone's trying to balance something out, but it's quick communication. Somebody from the past. That's 2 6s. Someone from the past. And that is lining up with that 2. Somebody from the past, from your childhood, is coming back. Someone that is your twin flame, I guess, the twin, or your divine partner. But someone is looking at them, checking them out, and they're rushing in. So there's some whoa going on. Like, no, it's being balanced out. Here's the 6 of Pentacles, which is the balancing. So it was not equal give and take. And that's being communicated to. Some from the past was not equal give and take, was not balanced. And so what? Somebody's holding on to it from walking away. Someone wants to walk away, someone's holding on. Hidden some, so someone doesn't know that this is going on. In the background, someone is secretly planning a way to walk away from something and towards the past. There's a bravery, being brave. Someone's being brave and trying to get in the way of this and cut this out. Someone doesn't know, and someone's trying to rush back in. They have been made aware of things through dreams, premonitions, or visions. They've been staring so long at these cups, trying to make something happen, that they don't know that there's one right there. Something from the past is cycling back around. It's karma. It's the laws. The wheel's turning. Regardless, it's going to turn. So it's turning, though, back around towards this Two of Cups, this family, this, but there's been a lot of rushing in, and there's been a lot of, not a lot, but there's been some immature, not thinking behavior, rushing into something and not thinking, not talking about it, not wanting to hear, but holding on to a cup that was not taken. But it looks like this is divinely orchestrated. It's going to come back around. It's being balanced out. And somebody's going to have to be brave and communicate about why they walked away. Maybe there is alcohol involved, and there's the King of Cups down there. So someone who loves deeply but doesn't communicate that. They act like they don't care, and they care more than they let on. Wanting to make a small offer, or maybe a monetary offer, something to help. They think about it a lot. Meditate on it. Think about this. They've been thinking about this. The Lovers, it's a choice. They've been thinking about it, they're making a choice. And that small offer is turning into a big one. There's the God card and healing. So God is healing this marriage or healing this family. There's healing going on. Someone's going to have to bow down to God, God's way, God's authority, and then the healing will occur. Otherwise, the devil is on the other side, is trying to prevent this from happening, trying to keep it blocked. Fear. There's love there. There's fear. Somebody doesn't want to say or speak. Maybe they speak when they're unhappy, or when they drink too much, or addiction. There's a toxicity. Some sort of toxicity happens regarding a choice in love. Someone keeps thinking about this, and it's causing them to be blocked. And like their own way go. Someone's being a recluse with this. So they're blocked. They're been out. This is not like out in the cold. This is someone who's gone off on a sort of a monk type thing because they did some things that they are not proud of. So they have been thrust out there to find their way. And they've been out there a long time. They have a lot of knowledge. They're lighting their own path. They're enlightened about the past issues, the past toxicities. They see the past for what it is, and they're ready to move past that. But it's ending. That's ending. Someone's healing from this, and that cycle is closed out. There is reward there, and there's an ending. So a new beginning approaches shortly. Some more. I'm going to stop at 11:11. Please like, share, and subscribe. We have that emperor, and he's back on his throne. That card where the guy's out in the cold, it dropped on the ground now. The hermit card is the emperor who thrust himself out there because he gave in to, gave in to negativity, and it caused a lot of hardship on the family and his wife and the kingdom, and so he left in shame, and so he's back now on his throne. I guess he learned his lesson. He snuck off, sneaking away from somewhere. Okay.